Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Eddie. So for today's video, a total travel ban is looming, but the DOH said it's not rational. Let's find out about it. Details coming right up. So some experts are proposing to have a total travel ban to all countries that already have cases of Omicron to the Philippines. If this happens, there will be a lot of countries that will be on total travel ban to be allowed entry into the Philippines. And if this happens, our Filipino citizens will be banned from their own country coming back. So far, this variant Omicron has been spreading rapidly in different parts of the world, and a lot of countries already have cases of Omicron. Examples of this are Hong Kong, the United States, Canada, and Australia, and more. So if the Philippines is going to do a total travel ban to these countries that already have Omicron variant, what is going to happen to the travel industry? But there's a but. The DOH is quick to respond to this proposal, and they said that this proposal is irrational. I will be reading you guys a text from the response of the DOH on this total travel ban proposal. The Department of Health, or DOH, said that imposing travel restrictions on all countries with confirmed cases of Omicron variant is not rational. DOH Undersecretary Maria Rosario Vergire said that the aspect of health and economy should be balanced. Kailangan din nating intindihin na unang-una, as I've said, we balance health and economy here. We cannot close our borders to the rest of the world na nagkaroon lang ng isang Omicron variant sa isang bansa. We cannot do that. We need to understand kung paano po ito makakaapekto sa ating ekonomiya and our foreign relations. But of course, public health pa rin lagi ang priority natin. I will translate that in English. We also need to understand, as I've said, we balance health and economy here. We cannot close our borders to the rest of the world, even those with only single cases of Omicron. We cannot do that. We need to understand how it will affect our economy and our foreign relations, but of course, public health is still priority, said Vergire. I totally agree with the Undersecretary that total travel ban is a little outrageous to be imposing it right now, because like she said, we can't just close our borders with those countries that only have 1 or 2 cases of Omicron. Granted, some countries already have a lot of cases of Omicron, but there are also countries that only recorded 1 or 2, and if they are going to go by this proposal to put a total travel ban to all countries with confirmed cases of Omicron, that's a little bit on the overreacting side. But at least the secretary is quick to respond to this, and at least the secretary is putting any sense on this proposal by an expert. So let's continue what all she has to say. Some are in Tagalog, but I will be translating it for our English-speaking viewers. Sa tingin natin sa ngayon, it is not rational for us to close our borders to countries na meron lang kahit isa. And usually, itong mga bansa na meron lang kahit isa na mga Omicron, usually mga imported cases po ito. Right now, it is not rational for us to close our borders to countries that only have at least 1 case. And usually, these countries that have at least 1 Omicron case, these are imported cases, she added. Vergire made the statement amid the proposal of health advocate Dr. Tony Leachon to impose a total travel ban to prevent transmission of this new variant of coronavirus. So if you guys remember Dr. Tony Leachon, he's also the one proposing to bring back the longer quarantine, which is the 14 days. Not just 14 days home quarantine, but 14 days facility-based quarantine. That was turned down by the DOH and also the IATF. What they have done is they have shortened the quarantine for fully vaccinated coming from the green list, but you have to do home quarantine. That's a lot better than staying in a hotel for 14 days. Imagine how much will that cost you for 14 days. But I wanted to keep you guys on the loop on who is Dr. Tony Leachon. If you guys remember our previous updates, he's the one who also proposed on bringing back the 14 days facility-based quarantine. Yung mga recommendation, atin po yung pinag-aaralan lahat. These recommendations are being studied, she said. Ang pinaka-importante, maisara po natin ang ating borders sa mga bansa na merong local transmission. Ibig sabihin, kumakalat na po ang sakit sa kanilang bansa. What's important is to close our borders to countries with local transmission. It means that the disease is spreading in their country, she added. There are 8 countries and territories of the Philippines red list due to the high incidence of COVID-19. This means travelers from these areas will be prohibited from entering the country starting December 16 to 31st. This includes Andorra, France, Monaco, Northern Mariana Islands, Reunion, San Marino, South Africa, and Switzerland. I don't believe that this proposal is going to push through because, like I said, there are probably at least 20-25 countries with confirmed Omicron cases already. If the Philippines is going to close this, that means the United States is going to be included, which majority of travelers to the Philippines are coming from the States, Canada, Australia, and the UK. And if, for example, they really want to go with this total travel ban, all those 4 countries that I mentioned will not be allowed entry into the Philippines. So it's kind of like just close the Philippines for everybody because, like I said, majority of the travelers comes from those countries that I mentioned, USA, Australia, Canada, and the UK. So I don't know what's up with Dr. Tony Leachon. In my opinion, he's a little bit exaggerated on the proposal. You could understand the medical side of it, probably the science side of it, why he wants to do a total travel ban to the Philippines. For the information of everybody, that we have 2 confirmed cases of Omicron in the Philippines already. One is an overseas Filipino from Japan, and the other one is a Nigerian national that entered into the Philippines. So when they were swabbed, they were positive, and when they did the sequencing, it was an Omicron case. So far, 2 cases in the Philippines. Like the secretary said, it wouldn't make sense if we put a country into a total travel ban if they only have 1 case of the Omicron. So, like I said, I don't really see this proposal getting approved. I don't really see this proposal getting implemented because, like she said, we have to balance health and economy. So what do you guys think of this proposal? To me, it doesn't make sense at all. It really don't make sense at all. It's like, what's the purpose of this quarantine and stuff? What's the purpose of you being fully vaccinated? And what's the purpose of you coming home to the Philippines if they are going to impose a travel ban? Granted, the Philippines don't rely solely on tourism income, but hey, that is still 10% of our GDP that adds to boost our economy. And I don't really think, I know they love the quarantine, I know they love imposing lockdowns, but I don't think they really want to ban those countries with Omicron cases, especially the United States. Because so far, I think the United States has got a little bit more on cases with Omicron. The UK is the epicenter of this new variant, and I don't really see them putting the whole UK on total travel ban, putting the whole USA in total travel ban, including Canada and Australia in total travel ban. It's kind of like shooting themselves on the foot. So I wouldn't worry too much with this proposal because, like I said, this particular expert has already proposed to bring back the longer quarantine, which is 14 days stay in a hotel. That did not get approved. That was turned down. And this one again, to impose a total travel ban to all countries with confirmed cases of Omicron. And I can see this proposal being turned down again by the IATF and the DOH. The DOH is already clear about it. The DOH is already straightforward about it, that implementing total travel ban to countries with Omicron cases is not rational at the moment. Well, at least on the statement that they made, they are making a lot of sense when they are saying that about this proposal. I thought they're just gonna accept the proposal, and so it's like, oh my god, total travel ban, that's not even necessary at the moment, in my opinion. But thankful that the DOH is quick to respond to it, and thankful that the DOH is really quick to put a statement that it's not rational at the moment to be imposing a total travel ban. So this is our quick update for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share this video with your friends and family. And if you have any questions with regards to this video, any concerns, any inquiries to any of our travel related videos in our channel, please comment it down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Or you can direct message me on our Facebook page and Instagram, same handle, the Eaton Squad. And thank you guys so much for always supporting and trusting our channel, the Eaton Squad. We really appreciate it. I hope to see you guys on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone. Bye.